What's up, guys? It's me, VVVLuffyM2. Sorry I've been gone. Honestly, I haven't had any idea of what to post in the past month, and that's kind of why I haven't been. And also because I haven't really been playing that many games. I've been playing a lot of Black Ops 2 recently, though, and GTA 5 just came out on PC today, so I started playing that. Then my PC started overheating because I had left it on all night and all day trying to download that piece of shit, and it kind of overheated a bit, so I turned it off just to be safe. Anyway, if you know from the title, finally got a motivation for a video. This is a creepypasta called Tom's Basement, and it's for the show Tom and Jerry, which is honestly one of my favorite childhood shows ever. I love Tom and Jerry, but this kind of disturbed me, so here we go. The 13 Tom and Jerry shorts made by Czechoslovakian director Gene Deitch are infamous for their poor quality and rather disturbing nature, featuring badly done sound effects and animation and having a more realistic feel to the violence. Some have speculated that Deitch didn't like the concept behind Tom and Jerry and was pressured into making them and wanted to make the people who watched his take on it feel bad for liking the concept. What many people don't know is that Deitch was originally signed on to make more than 13 episodes the public has access to. Desperate to get out of his contract, Deitch made one new, more Tom and Jerry short that few have ever seen. The short was called Tom's Basement. It opened with Tom in a typical Tom and Jerry house. His owner was the fat, angry guy from the other Deitch shorts. Tom's owner seemed even angrier than in his other appearances. The first scene is him stomping on Tom's tail in a very realistic and painful looking way because Tom is sleeping by the basement door. The owner yells at Tom to never go down there. Tom is clearly terrified and runs away to another room. Our view stays in a room by the basement door and we see Jerry come out of a mouse hole. He looks truly grotesque, far more off-model than the other Deitch shorts. He gets an evil look on his face and follows Tom into the next room. The next few minutes are fairly formulaic. Jerry repeatedly manages to trick Tom into chasing him to the basement door a few times, but each time the owner catches Tom, he inflicts a painful-looking injury on him, which stays with Tom even after the scene ends. As you know, usually, whatever injury the two characters sustain in the show, usually by the next frame, the injury is basically healed itself, because cartoon magic. After 3 beatings, Tom is bruised all over, bleeding in a few places and limping on a broken leg. After this, Tom starts to literally beg Jerry not to bother him anymore. He's not really talking, but he's crying and mumbling, and you can tell what he's doing by his body language. Jerry just laughs at him and punches him back to the basement door. The owner catches Tom again and goes ballistic. The camera zooms in on his face, which they never showed the adults' faces in the show, so this is actually a weird kind of thing. It changes color and distorts as he yells at Tom in a much more louder voice than any other sound in the cartoon. I can't post most of what he said on here, but it's definitely vicious and furious. Swear, swear, swear. Violent, violent, violent. Yada, yada, yada. It seems like Jerry has finally decided to take pity on Tom, though. Jerry picks up a knife that was laying around and stabs the owner in the leg, quite graphically. Tom opens the basement door and they carry the owner's body down the stairs. There are dozens of other bodies down there, decaying and showing signs of their violent deaths. Tom and Jerry shake hands and it seems like they're triumph over their serial killer. But Jerry gets an evil look in his face again. And Tom says in that ghostly deep voice from the episode where he was looking up the How to Catch a Mouse book at the very end of it, and it says, "Don't you believe it?" Jerry stabs Tom, killing him, and throws his body into the pile. The last shot is Jerry putting up a for sale sign on the yard of the house, laughing, clearly planning to do it all again. Honestly, I was just looking up creepypastas because I want to do another creepypasta, and I came across this, and holy shit. It's not as disturbing as, like, the Hey Arnold's theory or the, what other theory was there? I guess, actually, no, Hey Arnold's the only really disturbing theory I did, kind of. Starham's Bob was just simple. Ed and Eddie was kind of disturbing, but not as disturbing. But my god damn, if this is true. It's not true at all, trust me. This is complete bullshit creepypasta, but the fact that someone came up with this is pretty messed up. I kind of feel weird about that guy. Like, what the fuck is he thinking? It's kind of like this. What is it? Sonic.exe creepypasta, where it's like the game's haunted, or the Majora's Mask creepypasta where that thing's haunted. It's kind of like that, where it's just like murder and stuff, and usually kind of kid-friendly, formulaic fashion. So that was kind of weird. Yeah. So my day got instantly darker because I had to read that for you guys, and I hope you guys aren't as disturbed, or I doubt any of you are disturbed. I mean, come on, it's 2015, not my things disturb anybody anymore. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry I'm gone. I'm trying to get back. I don't know what the gameplay will probably. It'll probably be. Holy shit! Today I got 2 swarms in back-to-back games. My second and third swarm ever in Black Ops 2, and they were in free for all. I was using like an MSMC in one. I forget the other one, and I was like, and then my score streaks were Hunter Killer, Warthog, and Swarm. And basically, once I got that Warthog, it was guaranteed swarm for me. My god, it was impressive. So probably one of the Swarm gameplays or something. I kind of gotta ask this though. So, as you know, I wasn't always that good at. I'm not that good at Call of Duty. You guys know that, right? You see my gameplays. You know I'm not that good. Occasionally I don't have a good gameplay, but like I stopped playing Call of Duty on consoles for a while, and I just started playing like MW2 on PC, which I mean hacked as shit most of the time, so it's not as fun. But I stopped playing for a long ass time, and I usually used to do TDM, as you knew. But I come back on like a week ago, and I start playing Free For All, and I start just getting Warthog after Warthog, like with pistols on Hijacked, or KSG on Nuketown, or MSMC on Standoff, or just an AN94 on like Cruise, or whatever the Cruise kind of thing is. The what is it? Is it just Cruise? The jet carrier, right? And I would just get Warthog after Warthog after Warthog. I got like 3 Warthogs a day for the past couple of days. So I'm just trying to ask people: is people getting worse on Wii U? Is that a thing? Because I used to suck, but now I'm just kicking all kinds of ass. And I'm not trying to brag. It's just I'm honestly confused myself how I'm doing so good. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. My name is VVVLuffyM2. Peace out.
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me up. That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me fuck all that shit, just let me go. Yeah.